How much do you pay for rent in Chicago?
$1,800 a month.
Can I have a tour of your apartment?
For sure. This is the entrance to my place. This building is an old converted firehouse, says the lore. I only heard that actually from a neighbor who told me the story, but basically the mansions in Wicker Park made their own private firehouse, and now it's an apartment building. I just have a really short stairwell to get up to my landing, and there's the skylight here so it doesn't feel so dark. Coming into the living space, the part that I use the absolute most is the kitchen. I have a supper club and I love to cook, so this was a really important part for me to get set up. Now we have the living space. This area I've really converted to make an area for entertaining. I really try to fit as many people in here as possible. I got these chairs from a guy in Indiana. They are vinyl. Probably my favorite piece overall in the living room is this coffee table that I got also on Facebook Marketplace. It's from some railroad track that they've put some logs underneath. The next piece is a travertine lamp. I was actually inspired by a different one of Dean's videos where he was at Sean's apartment and she talked about getting a travertine lamp for really cheap, and I almost looked one up, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna find one, and I did. I found this in Indiana. Next we have my dining room. So I have a supper club. It's called Second Helping, and I host strangers in Chicago. This originally was my bedroom, but about 24 hours after I moved in, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to put a dining room in here. It came with this chandelier and I think it's gorgeous. The crowning jewel in here right now for temporary is this painting. It's from the Brie Show. She is a local Chicago artist, and she and I collaborated back in August where I made a meal and we served it in the park and she painted it. Next we have my bedroom. This is my least cared for room in the house, I'll be honest. Kind of just a utility room. So I kept it pretty simple with the art. This room does not get a lot of sunlight, so it's kind of like my little cave, but I sleep very well in here. The train's going by. Usually when there's one, there's another. We have the bathroom, but outside of the bathroom, this is a menu that was hand painted by Southwest Signs. They are kind of South Side Chicago. They hand painted a menu that we did in June of this year. I asked for the Vienna beef colors and they absolutely crushed it. The bathroom is pretty small, but it has a theme like all small bathrooms should. So this is kind of Texas themed. We have a little cowboy here and a Texas print. And the other thing that I have is a quote from Paris, Texas, the movie, just to really send it